My name is Eric Freeland. My title is Director of Online Programming and Promotion at PBS Interactive. One of the things that's interesting and challenging about documentaries in the digital space is their ability to really connect with an audience and to connect with the right audiences. I think in terms of broadcast, you're putting things out there and it's just it's more of a passive medium, where online is much more of a targeted and personal medium. So people who are coming to your content are there to really view it, digest it, and interact with it. So I think a lot of times in people coming from traditional broadcast settings, success is overnight ratings. When it transcends to an online audience, it can be page views, unique views, number of streams. But to dive down a little bit deeper, when it's a digital documentary, that may not necessarily have the same marketing as what would have been a broadcast or a theatrical release. So you really need to look at how people are engaging with it. So in figuring out how long are they watching? What are they doing with it when they're watching it? Is there a call to action for them to do? Are they sharing it, or is it being able to go viral? Is there a call to action to do something else, to become a member of something? If it is a digital documentary, there may be a cause behind it. So I think they're all key ways to gauge the success of a digital documentary. To fund these type of projects, it needs to come from partnerships, it needs to come from sponsors, and we need to look for additional revenue streams, whether it would be some kind of messaging about who has sponsored it, if it is video, and some sort of pre-roll, pages on ads on websites, things like that. Like there's a model now, but I think that model could potentially. That model doesn't earn a ton of money right now, but I think as it evolves, it could. I think it's still early on in the process. I don't know if there's, we're kind of still forging ahead, and basically it's a little bit of a new world in a way of how these things get funded. So I think a lot of things are on the table, and it's a little bit of experimentation to make it happen, to see what's the right fit.